Can an idle RPG that throws 1,000 summons, weekly SSRs, and guaranteed characters at you actually be worth playing? Or is this another game trying to bait your storage space before disappearing 3 weeks later? That's the big question with Dragon Traveler, an anime-style AFK RPG that mixes idle progression, team building, gacha collecting, and enough waifus to make your phone battery nervous. If you're tired of downloading idle games that promise the moon and deliver a loading screen simulator, hit that like button and subscribe. We're always hunting for the next great idle RPG, so you don't have to waste your time downloading the bad ones. Dragon Traveler follows the familiar idle RPG formula, but it moves faster than most games in the genre. The main gameplay loop is simple. Build a squad, push campaign stages, collect resources, upgrade your team, then repeat until the next difficulty wall punches you in the face. Combat is fully automated, so your job isn't controlling characters during battle. The real game happens before the fight starts. Team composition matters more than button pressing. You're building around character rarity, faction bonuses, positioning, and skill synergy. Frontline tanks keep enemies busy while damage dealers and support units work from the back. Players who enjoy tweaking lineups and squeezing extra performance from their roster will probably spend more time in menus than in combat itself. Progression is exactly what you'd expect from an AFK RPG. Characters level up through experience materials and duplicate copies. Equipment upgrades add another layer of power growth, and idle rewards continue piling up while you're offline. The game pushes the log-in, collect loot, get stronger approach hard. AFK rewards are generous too. Dragon Traveler throws diamonds, upgrade materials, and summon currency at players pretty aggressively during the early game. Progress during the first few days feels quick, and that constant stream of rewards does a good job keeping the dopamine factory running. Then comes the gacha system. This is where Dragon Traveler separates itself from a lot of competitors. The game claims players can guarantee a desired character within 50 pulls, which is significantly friendlier than many mobile RPGs, asking for 200 or more before offering pity. If that system holds up long-term, collectors and free-to-play players will probably appreciate it. The launch rewards are equally ridiculous. 1,000 summons, 30,000 diamonds, free SSR characters, and login rewards that include Poseidon are clearly designed to get players building multiple teams quickly instead of crawling through the early game with 3 underpowered units and a dream. Limited banners are already arriving too, including SSR Plus characters like Xuanwu during special events. Of course, there's always a catch with games this generous. The long-term question is how hard progression slows once the honeymoon phase ends. Most idle RPGs eventually hit the wall where campaign progress turns into waiting for resources, farming duplicates, and logging in for 15 minutes a day while your team slowly catches up. Dragon Traveler doesn't completely escape that problem. Auto battle means gameplay can start feeling repetitive if you need active combat or mechanical skill to stay engaged. If your favorite part of RPGs is manually dodging attacks, timing abilities, and clutch boss kills, this probably isn't your game. There's also the usual concern about power creep. Frequent limited characters and stronger rarities can make older units feel less valuable over time, especially for competitive players. On the lighter side, Dragon Traveler tries to keep players busy with seasonal events and side activities. The recent soccer event even added a penalty shootout minigame, which is certainly not something I expected to see sitting next to dragons and goddesses. As for the relationship system, yes, the game leans heavily into character interactions and affection mechanics. Unlocking extra scenes and building bonds with characters is clearly a major part of the package, so players who enjoy collection-focused anime RPGs will probably get more mileage out of it than players who only care about combat efficiency. So who is Dragon Traveler actually for? If you enjoy AFK progression, building teams, collecting characters, and watching numbers go up while you sleep, there's a good chance you'll have fun here. If you want active gameplay, challenging mechanics, and skill-based combat, this one probably won't hold your attention for long. For an idle RPG though, Dragon Traveler does a lot right. The generous rewards and player-friendly summoning system give it a stronger first impression than most games in the genre. Now I'm curious what you think. Are you giving Dragon Traveler a shot, or are you saving your storage space for the next idle game promising 1,000 summons and eternal happiness? Drop your thoughts below, leave a like if this helped, and subscribe for more idle RPG reviews and overviews. Somebody has to test these games for science.